Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KigerCraft. I'm KigerCraft, here with the pumpkin pie throwing Giren. And today is a very special episode. We are having our 6-month anniversary episode. Yay! Oh, oops. I totally didn't mean to do that. I gotta watch where I swing this axe. It's like a super axe. But, yeah, we've got a little bit of fireworks. Go! Yay! Whee! Giren's got some fireworks left over from our little fireworks display the other day. So we're having a little bit of fun with those. But, today we've got a pretty cool episode. We are going to be working more on the airship. So I know you guys have been really excited. I know that I certainly am for getting work done on the airship. It is my most favorite project. This is probably my most favorite project since the Foundry. I am really enjoying working on this. I was wondering why those squid down there are dying. That was a little weird. But we just got to build this little bit of scaffolding. But oh yeah, well, that's weird. So lots of really cool stuff to talk about today. We are 6 months into, oh, thank you. We are 6 months into our little YouTube streaming experiment, or recording experiment, and I must say that we've had an amazing time. It's so weird thinking back about, you know, what's happened over the last, 6 months and everything like that. It's so weird to think that, when we started off, we were just like, oh, we're bored. What should we do? You know what, actually, I'm going to go over here. I think this is a better way to start. Oh, we're bored. What should we do? Oh, well, that Minecraft thing looks pretty cool. So, lo and behold, it was pretty cheap, and, we had the money at the time. So we went ahead and bought a pair of Minecrafts and started playing. And it's so amazing to think that we were just sitting around on YouTube trying to figure out how to do different things, and we came across some of our first Let's Players. Kurt and the Farlands or Bust was actually the very first YouTube Let's Play that we came across, and it was a little weird because we had never really been part of YouTube prior to joining up, and it was sort of like this moment where we were like, wait, so you're telling me that there are people on the internet who record themselves playing games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I actually need to go down one more. That's all right. I'll figure it out. There are people that on the internet who record themselves playing games, and then there are people who actually really enjoy watching them. This was a completely foreign concept to us. We had never heard of a Let's Play. We had never heard of anybody doing anything like that before, and so it was certainly new to us. And I have to say that it's probably one of the best things that could have happened to us, because finding that there's this great community on YouTube full of people who enjoy, you know, doing lots of that bear is our pet grass block. You know, that enjoy, you know, watching people have fun. I mean, it was just a great thing to discover, and I'm really, really glad that we did. And, you know, once we started watching, you know, Let's Players and things like that, you know, they were really encouraging. So we were sort of like, okay, well, you know, they're saying that this is easy, you know, and that it's really fun, and that, you know, we should try it. So why don't we? And that literally was the beginning. We were just like, what the hell, you know? And it turned into this wonderful, you know, this wonderful thing where we started recording, and we signed up for YouTube. We posted our first episode and everything, and it was really awesome. And, you know, there are so many people who helped us along the way. It was most certainly not, you know, just us. I think that really every single person who has ever seen one of our videos, whether they liked it or not, and probably especially the people who maybe had some negative things to say, you know, certainly helped us grow in so many different ways, because, you know, we're always looking to improve ourselves. And, you know, the overall sentiment about how you guys feel about what we do is overwhelmingly positive, and that is just an amazing feeling. You know, there were so many people who have seen our videos, and I mean, if you would have asked me just like, you know, before we started doing this, if I thought that, you know, hundreds of people were gonna watch and see our videos, I would probably never have believed you. It's just one of those things where we really thought that nobody would see our videos, or worse, that people who did see our videos wouldn't like them, and we'd get a lot of really negative, nasty feedback. And, you know, because we didn't know if we were going to do a good job or not. It was this huge risk that we were going to take, because we really didn't think that we were going to do anything good. And, you know, in those early times, you know, we had some great people, you know, find our channel and, you know, start, you know, watching our videos, and it was a tremendous help. Kazdan, who a lot of you guys know, was our very, very first subscriber. He was actually the first person to ever see our very, very first KigerCraft episode, episode 1. He was the first view on it, and he said so many nice, amazing things. It was just, we were completely caught off guard. Yeah, like 20 minutes after it went up, we were like, there's a view already? Wait, a like? A comment? What is this? What is this black magic and wizardry? You know, that's very much what it was like. And then we read it and we were like, oh my god, is there something wrong with this person? Are they crazy? Because we didn't know what we were doing. We had, you know, sort of this, oh, it's not very good. There are all these problems. We now know that he is, in fact, crazy. But, you know, there were so many things that we didn't like about it. And over the course of several episodes, you know, we tried, you know, correcting those things. And, you know, even now we always try, we're always trying to improve our episodes and how everything works, and, you know, just trying to get better at what we do. And, you know, for us, it was sort of a sigh of relief, I guess you could say, because the first person to ever see our video was very positive and very supportive. So we were like, oh, well, I wasn't prepared for that. I know, right? Positive on the internet. But I mean, I think I personally had mentally prepared myself for, you know, nasty troll comments and not somebody saying good things. So it was a pleasant surprise to be caught off guard and, you know, proven wrong, to be honest. And then, you know, we had more validation come not very long after that, you know, and that's when our channel took off. I mean, we have, you know, Michael and Cilantro Gamer to thank for sort of validating us in a way. It's like a recognition from your peers. You know, I mean, we had people who were watching and who were enjoying our videos, and that was great, and we were totally happy with that. But then, you know, there were these guys who were a lot better than we were that sort of gave us a pat on the back and said, you know, you're doing a good job. Keep it up. And it was this amazingly profound moment. And I remember waking up before we had really figured out you know, what was going on, and I woke up to, I swear, like 200 or 300 emails in my email inbox, and it was insane. Like, my email just exploded with, you know, new subscriptions and comments and you know, video views, shares, likes. I mean, everything. It was this explosion of output and support from people, and it was amazing, to be honest. I mean, and it was so early too. I think that's the thing that really got us, is that, you know, Michael found our video on like episode 9, which, you know, was really early, and we got this huge bump, and then, you know, Cilantro came in, and you know, a lot of the people that we have, you know, are from Michael and Cilantro, and there's some really awesome people that they sent our way, and, you know, we are eternally grateful to them, you know, not just for, you know, being able to meet you know, a lot of really awesome new people, but for the confidence boost, the sort of the feeling of like, yeah, all right, I can do this. These guys who are doing this say I can do this. If they say I can do this, then I guess it's true. Maybe I can do this, you know? And you know, that's something that we can never express enough gratitude for. I mean, the validation that came with their approval, pretty much, was invaluable to us, you know, emotionally and mentally. So it was a huge boost. Oh, my mouse is messing up. Give it a blow. All right, there we go. So, you know, that was extremely important to us in the growth of our channel and who we are as you know, Let's Players. And you know, it was a really awesome and amazing experience, and the reason why, you know, I really think that I'm so thankful is because, you know, now we have, you know, we were talking about this a few weeks ago, me and Garen, is that we have a community. We have built a following, a grouping of people who, you know, watch our videos and come to our live streams, and you know, it's like become a thing. And it's something that I never really ever imagined having. You know, a community of people that are all, their common bond is something that I and, you know, me and Garen do. That's something I never would have ever thought would be something that I could say that, yeah, I have a community, you know? And the other day, actually, I told my mom about it. I actually hadn't ever told my mom what I do, because, you know, I don't see her all that much, and I never really thought that she would support me. I mean, my mom's really old-fashioned, but she's a stick in the mud, put it that way. But I love you, Mom. I don't think she's ever going to see this, though. Just in case, though, love you. But, you know, she was like, oh, you make videos on the internet? And I was like, yeah. And I have people that watch my videos and enjoy watching them and support me, and you know, they're sort of like, you know, friends. And, you know, I don't think she really got it, but, you know, me saying that, it was like, you know, it felt really good, because me and Garen, we don't have a lot of friends. Throughout high school, I never had a lot of friends. I had maybe 2 or 3, really. Garen was the same way. You know, right now in real life, yay, slabs. You know, we don't have any friends that we ever hang out with. So, you know, having, you know, you guys to hang out with, you know, sort of makes you like our friends. So it's a very good feeling, you know, to have that sort of support system, you know, going on. And, you know, that brings me to, you know, the sort of the next thing that I wanted to talk about, and that was, you know, other people in our community who are branching off to do their own stuff. There are some awesome streams and, you know, shout outs that we need to do for people who are, you know, come to our stuff regularly, and they're starting to do their own stuff now, which I absolutely love, because, you know, I've always tried to encourage, you know, everyone, you know, who comes into our streams, and you guys, you know, or our videos or whatever, you know, you guys see me, you know, I encourage you to, you know, do your own thing, you know, build your own computer, you know, do whatever, you know, do your own thing, you know, that sort of stuff. And there are some people who have really started to do that. One of those people is Kingdjyx. He has started his own streaming channel. And me and Garen actually spent quite a bit of time in there the other night, watching him play The Sims 3. So it's definitely got the bear stamp of approval, because Garen spent a lot more time in there than I did. I had to go to bed. But Garen told me that he spent quite a lot of time in there. And I know that when I was in there, I almost died right there. You know, it was a heck of a lot of fun. I can tell you that much. And apparently after I left, it got better. I'm gonna need to find some more glass. All right, let's go hunt for glass. So you know, it's and you'll be able to find links for everything down in the description. But he's got, let's see, The Sims 3. Obviously, he plays Minecraft. He plays with us on Michael's fan server. And he's got Skyrim. He just started up Skyrim. And so, you know, he actually, I was talking to him earlier, and he said that he was going to try and do a 24-hour live stream on today. So if you're watching this video after you're done, check out his channel and see if he's streaming, because we will most likely be there. So I want you guys to come in and support him if you can. Ooh, I found glass. Ooh, is there some in there? Oh, wow, I have a lot of glass prepared. I didn't even realize. So, you know, that's definitely something cool that you guys can absolutely check out. Another one is the Travelcast, which is put on by our friends Preocts and Traveldog. And they are doing sort of a little thing like we do, how we have a little local private server that we've set up. They've done sort of the similar thing, and they stream their adventures in their world. Excuse you, rude weather. And it's hilarious. They are such a group of characters. They're really fun to, yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. They're really fun to watch, and they're great entertainment couple. So definitely recommend them. I know that I've talked about that before, but you know, they deserve another shout out, because they do a great job, and they're always fun to hang out with. And then some of you may know Parthen. He frequents our videos and our streams, and he actually has started a new streaming channel just within the last couple days called That Guy with a Beard. And it is another one that we definitely recommend that you guys check out and support. Right now he's playing Far Cry 3. He's got other things that he will also be playing as well. So it's definitely something that you guys can check out. I know that I had a heck of a lot of fun watching him play Far Cry 3, and you know, he is a funny guy. He's really funny. He also has an epic beard and a face cam for those of you who really like that stuff. So yeah, he's got a pretty gnarly beard. I must say that while I am also very dashingly bearded, I must say that his beard is better than mine. I don't really grow the real beard. I don't let mine grow out, yeah, because I shave it. Because I'm more of a goatee person for the most part. But I could have a beard like his, but it's too much trouble. I've had it close, but you know, he gets big props, because I know how hard it is to take care of a beard like that. But it's it's definitely awesome. I definitely recommend that you guys check his channel out, and you can find King's, the Travelcast, and everything, all of them down in the info section. That's what I wanted to say, info section. Let's see. I want to put some more windows in here. Let's go ahead and put one here. There we go. That looks good. Nice big windows for lots of scenery, because this ship is a cruise liner ship, so there needs to be lots and lots of sceneries going on. So yeah, so they're part of our community. They're our friends, and they deserve our support. So that's why we're doing this, because we understand, having just recently come from a from a startup, pretty much, that sometimes you just need to know that you're doing the right thing. And these are people that we know that are doing something, and we feel like they're doing the right thing. So we want to support them like they've supported us in the past. And this is just a little something that we can do to help them along. Because actually, I think I want dark stairs. Yes. Because it's incredibly important to have a positive reinforcement to know that you're doing a good job and to keep going. I do have some of these, and I need to get rid of that one. There we go. And then, of course, this one's going to be sideways. All right, that's all right for now. So yeah, so definitely check them out, support them, subscribe to them on the Twitches. Oops, wrong stair. And send them the KigerCraft love from one community member to the other. All right, there we go. This is looking okay. I can't remember how I had this on my schematic, so I'm just sort of playing with this here. I'm thinking that this is gonna have to change though, because it's just not, for some reason, it doesn't look right. Like, I'm not really sure what it is. Like, something about this doesn't seem right. And I can't put my finger on it, but I can't go look at my schematics right now. So it'll just have to wait. I do have some of these half slabs. I'm gonna need to go make some more of these. But let's see, what else do we got going on? Let's see here. Talked about that. Talked about all those cool people. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so the new year is here. It's upon us. And, I almost died again. That's the same mistake as last time. We actually have had quite a few ideas floating around our brains for cool little things that we can do to entertain you guys. And we've come up with a couple of things, and one of those things you're going to actually see this week. We're shooting for Friday, but don't quote me on that. But we're shooting for Friday for a new series that we're going to be doing. It's going to be a build-off series, and some of you might have heard us talk about this before, but we are going to be doing it. It's going to be sort of a timed build off sort of thing, and it's going to be. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty cool. So we are shooting for that, an episode of that on this Friday. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and Twitter in case it doesn't happen, which is entirely likely. But I'm hoping that it happens, because it's a pretty cool idea, and me and Garen are pretty excited. Are pretty excited about it. So we're hoping that everything comes out well. Actually, you know what? I think I want to do one more here. All right, and there we go. That looks better. Much better. All right, let's go ahead and remove these ones back here. We need to do some more of this dark wood around here. And then, you know, we're also going to be doing more of the adventure maps, and we also want to at least try and start doing some cooperative stuff, competitive and things like that. So it's definitely going to be, you know, something to look forward to. We have a lot of ambitions. We want to try a lot of new things. So it's gonna be very cool, very fun. Yes, some of it will be up to donations. So we do want to do some cool new things with you guys. So if we get enough donations, then that'll open up our possibilities to quite a few new things. So we have restarted the chip-in widget, because the chip-in widget expired today. So we have a new one going. And speaking of donations, yeah, we'll get it worked out. But we've got it restarted, so that'll be around here pretty soon. But one of the things that we used, the things that you guys donated, was this recent contest that we've had going. If you guys remember the coal guessing contest from last Monday's video, we and the humble indie bundle prize that goes along with that. That's what we used that for. We thought it was, you know, a good idea to, you know, support charity and give you guys something back in return. So in fact, we actually need to do that. We need to announce the winner, because we have a winner. Oh yes, we do. And actually, it was really cool, because earlier this week, we got an email saying that the Humble Bundle had been updated, and now instead of coming with, you know, however many games it came with, it's coming with 3 additional games. So the Humble Indie Bundle is a lot more robust than it was previously. So it's very cool. It was very nice for them to add those games. So now the Humble Bundle consists of Snapshot, Closure, Binding of Isaac, and the DLC, the Wrath of the Lamb DLC. Indie Game The Movie, which is a movie. It's got Notch in it, so definitely want to see that. Shank 2, Dungeon Defenders, and its DLC. Let's see, what else here? Legend of Grimlock, The Basement Collection, which is a bunch of games by Edmund McMillan, who is the creator of the Binding of Isaac. So definitely some good ones in there. He's got quite a few different good games to his name. And let's see, what else is there? Offspring Fling, Cave Story Plus, and you get all of the music tracks for that as well. So not only do you get the awesome games, but you also get their amazing music as well. So definitely, oh, I've got logs on me. I can just make planks right here. So definitely, you know, cool stuff going on there. So that's very exciting. So we actually need to do that before we're done here. We have to reveal to you guys the winner of the Humble Indie Bundle prize pack, the very, very first ever KigerCraft prize giveaway. And as soon as I'm done replacing this floor, I think we'll do that. What do you think, Garen? Sound good to you? Yeah, it sounds good. I can't wait. I know a lot of you guys have been, you know, waiting and you want to know who won. And, you know, there were a lot of good guesses. Some people got, so close. Some people didn't get close at all. But that's sort of the fun in the game. So, I think we're ready to go. The staircase actually doesn't look all that bad. I think I like it. Yes. There were some people who put in a lot of effort on their guesses, and quite honestly, I was very impressed that people would try that. The contest was sort of like an impromptu thing. I didn't really put a terribly amount of thought into it, but there were some people who really went above and beyond to try and get this answer correct. So, you know, props to them. They know who they are. And, but, yeah, they're probably like, I'll just say who won. But there can only be one, just like Highlander. So we are going to switch over to a special revealing world that we created, and we are going to reveal the winner in just a moment. Stay tuned. Ooh. All right, guys, here we are. Behind this wall is the winner of the very first KigerCraft contest. So, are you ready, Garen? Okay. Reveal to us the winner. And it is... Yay! An English doctor! I am so impressed. She nailed it right on the freaking head. The total amount of coal was, hold on, 558. And that's exactly what she guessed. There were a couple people who tried to derive the solution mathematically, and they were close. They were oh so close. But Doc was the first one to nail it right on the head. So congratulations, Doc. Did a great job. I will be getting in contact with you about your emails and, you know, whatnot to give you your claim code for the Humble Indie Bundle. And congratulations. So that's going to be it for this episode. So, I guess we will see you guys next time. Take care.